Hi, here's Rachel from Rediscovering.Coach. Today is a little bit about, I wanted to talk about connection, that sometimes we forget how important people are to us and how important it is that we keep up connections with people. And what brought that to mind was a funny story that happened when I had my high street business, which was an antique business. There were two elderly ladies who used to come into the shop. The first time they came in, they were really quite drunk, and you could smell this vapor trail of schnapps as they went through the rooms. And I thought, oh dear, then they're gonna break something and they're never gonna buy anything. But actually, the one of them especially did buy some quite expensive things here and there, and they were funny, and they used to come in just to say hello, often after they'd been to the pub. But they were quite interesting in their own ways. And the one day they came in and they spent quite a bit of time sort of looking at stuff, and then eventually I think they were spending time until the pub opened. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, they went off. And the next day, the smaller of the two came in, and she's started opening cupboards and drawers and things. And I said, what are you looking for? What's up? She said, I'm looking for my teeth. And I said, well, okay, you took your teeth out. And she said, yeah. She put them in a bag. And I thought, right. So, okay, this is obviously a serious matter. So we went through all the cupboards and drawers and everything in my business, in my shop, and we couldn't find her teeth. So I sat her down and started asking her questions, where did you go after you left here, and da-da-da-da-da. And it turned out they'd gone back to her friend's flat. So off she toddled to her friend's flat and found the bag the teeth were in, and then came back to me to show me the teeth, which I really didn't want to see. But she had successfully got hold of her teeth again. But the thing was, with these two women, they were like so totally different. The shorter one was much older, and the taller one was definitely was an alcoholic. But they were such good friends. They'd found a connection that worked for them. Otherwise, they both would have been terribly lonely. They would have had nothing to do. They would have just sat in their flats all day and watched TV. This way, at least they had that connection. They had a friendship, and they had loads of fun. They were forever laughing. They were just always happy. Okay, perhaps a little bit drunk happy, but they were happy. And so that was basically it. I just wanted to tell you that story and just remind you how important it is to keep up your friendships and your connections. Just pick up the phone and say hello to somebody you haven't spoken to for a long time. It'll make them happy, and you'll feel much happier as well. So I'm going to sign off. I'm just going to remind you, if you know of anybody or you yourself need help and don't know where to go next, go to my website, Rediscovering.Coach, and download the 7-day free video and workbook course. It will really, really help you, I promise. So we'll see you again the next